we were having a big meeting one day with all the producers, and Janet's our executive producer, and I said, oh, geez, I need some more ideas for next week. I write, 8 or 9 things a week for the show. And she's like, what about Chinese chicken salad? And she said it and almost salivated. So I said, I will make you Chinese chicken salad. So we are using, I think it's pretty brilliant, the bottom of the tahini jar or the bottom of the creamy peanut butter jar. Right? For a sesame, peanut, soy, sweet dressing, so it's sweet and savory all at the same time. I hear you, tea kettle, I'm coming. So you take, when your peanut butter jar gets down, it looks like that. So you're about 3 tablespoons or so left, just the gummy sides of the walls and the bottom. You're gonna let it sit on the counter for a few minutes and bring a pot of water to a boil. And pour in about half to a third of a cup. What we wanna do is get that peanut butter nice and hot and give it a big shake to get every bit of it out of the entire jar. So we're literally gonna make the Chinese chicken salad dressing in this jar. But the first thing we have to do is get the peanut butter moving so it will take the rest of the dressing ingredients. Woo. Hey, don't get snotty with me. And then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. 1, 2, 3 at a slow count. Approximately 2 tablespoons or 2 fat squirts from your favorite ketchup. 2 tablespoons of tamari. A couple tablespoons or fat drizzles of honey. When you're buying honey, if you're gonna cook with it, buy a very light in color honey. This is acacia honey I always buy. Because the lighter it is, the less flavor it will impart. Then we're gonna use 1 tablespoon of each of these. So 3, 2, 1. About 1 tablespoon of a product I'm obsessed with. Tabasco makes a smoky chipotle sauce that's just amazing. So smoked Tabasco. And then, of course, it's a sesame-based dressing, toasted sesame oil. Once you open this, keep it in the fridge, you'll get a much longer shelf life. 1 tablespoon of that. Then we're going to add our ginger and garlic. We're going to add about 1 inch of grated ginger root. It depuffs you. It does a lot for your body. I use tons of fresh ginger, and my favorite tea is a sliced ginger tea, and it's just, I don't know, it tingles, it lightly burns. It's a very sexy thing to use, a lot of fresh ginger. And then, of course, I don't make anything without garlic. So we're gonna grate in a couple of cloves of garlic, and a little bit of citrus adds to any dish, from chicken soup with baby meatballs to this salad dressing. I believe citrus really brings so many things in life together. Little bit of acidity really brightens everything. This is Napa, this beautiful stuff here, this leafy, very light cabbage-like substance. Then we have a very traditional, heavy, heavy, heavy white cabbage. And then the other element you can use for this, of course, is just some romaine hearts or gem romaine. That's what this is, gem romaine. And regardless of the lettuce or cabbage that you use, you're just gonna wanna trim it up, remove the core, and shred it. You can use the rotisserie chicken and just pull it if you wanna make dinner in less than 15 minutes. Or you can grill up some chicken thighs, I love in this dish because they're nice and moist. Throw a couple of chicken thighs on the grill and shred it. I'm going to take this lovely Napa, quarter it, shred it. And then the other elements I have here are just super, super basic. Rainbow carrots I cut into matchsticks, spicy radishes, and a combo of mint, fresh mint, and either cilantro or parsley, whichever you prefer. And of course, some nice mild green onion. A lot of scallion or green onion or spring onions are delicious in this as well. The star of our show, our sweet, savory, salty, delicious dressing.